Welcome back to another amazing adventure in game development. This is Building Shit with me, MabusGames. Don't be too proud of me. I binge drank all weekend, then had a high cholesterol test on Tuesday. Came back with high cholesterol. I'm like, oh. Was it Tuesday or was it Wednesday? It was Wednesday. I'm like, man. I already knew it was coming back high. That's okay, though. That's okay. I'm good. I went 3 weeks with no liquor. Then finished my bottle on Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. It didn't take long to kill a fifth. So, yep. Back on the wagon. Let's work. So yeah, don't be too proud. Don't be too proud. Baby steps, man. Alright, so I've got these cool little fucking things to make. Alright, I want to do a couple more cooking instruments just to, you know, flesh out the area. So, we've got this guy here for, you know, soups. By quick coffee. No. Go. Fuck you. Sorry. I apologize. That was a little harsh. Alright, so this is for soups and shit. You know what I think I want to do? I haven't made a stew in a while. And I kind of want to make a stew. And get a good picture of it. And use that as a texture. Just put a little circular plane in each of these pots. Yeah. I think it'll work. Normal map that shit. What is that? Where'd you get that texture? I made it. Literally. And then I ate it. It was awesome. Okay, so we got this guy. And then we got this, which is like a frying pan. Which, there's another one that I like better, which is this guy. So that's like a Viking frying pan. I don't know what this particular instrument was used for here. It could either be like a stir. That could be for stirring like broths and soups and shit like that. Or it could be a spatula. I don't know. It could go either way. It could be either one. It could be a spatula. It could be used for stirring. I really don't know. I'm fucking baffled. This one's obviously for, you know, sticking and picking things up. And this one is for cooking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Raw feels, to be exact. Okay, so let's get to it. I'm going to start with this guy, because then I can close the image and be done. And this is a fairly easy build. Like, really easy. Not stupid easy, but pretty fucking easy. So, let's assume that's about the size of this cauldron in the top, but it's much shorter. I think. Let's find out. Looks too thick for a spatula. It might be, but it could easily be used for stirring. Just go to this. Okay, and back to our little 000 world location here, and let's go ahead and make a fucking pot, huh? Ooh, speaking of... No, that's how you make a pot, man. And it depends, you know, maybe they had big eggs, man, I don't know. Primitive cube. Bring that up 50 centimeters. Scale you down. Zenny, but damn it, I just smoked. What's up, Zenny? No, I gotta save anyway. Save all. It's a good idea. I just smoked. I should do another smoke redeem. A triple rip. Go ahead, save. Save. Do the saving thing where you save. There we go. Alright, so that's currently at 62%. Now we know that it started off at... Okay. So if I take this down to... Aw, you dirty bastard. There we go. Let's try that again. If I take this to 50%, we know that that is 50 centimeters across, which is 2 feet. That's fucking big. That's really big. All right, let's take that down to about here. That should be about 36 centimeters. Yeah? If 100% is 100 centimeters, then 50% is 50 centimeters. So yeah, that's got to be 36 centimeters. Fractions are much easier in metric. No, not a triple hit, a triple ripper. A triple ripper. Got to be the triple ripper. No, a triple hit's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. That'll work. La 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 la. All right, let's take that one to like there. No more than that. That'll be more than plenty. That gets my goat right there. Oh yeah. 2-minute cooldown is dangerous? It's not that dangerous. What's going on, Jericho? How are you? Guys, coming to visit old Mavis. Little old me. I quit drinking, Jericho. I need to fucking... I think a 2-minute cooldown's a little much, don't you? Maybe a 60-second cooldown? Of course, then I'm going to run low on weed. No, I'm not. I got plenty of weed. But now my little container's empty, so I'm going to have to go into my big container so I can refill my little container. It's a whole thing. Let me rephrase that. I'm going to have to go into my big container so I can grab my littler container so I can fill my littlest container. So, yeah, it steps down. Just a second, grab a couple little nuggies out of there, and that should be more than enough for the stream. There we go. But we're already refilled, so yeah. Every 2 minutes, you'd be out in like 30 minutes. I'd be right behind you, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Okay, now let's grab this guy. We're going to do an inset over in polygon mode. Inset, and we're going to make this. Whoa, that is way too not good. Call it right about there. That'll work. Okay, next, I want my edges. I need 2, so we're going to go mesh slice, or mesh edit rather. Those are fucking, well, that one's perfect. I need 2 of these fuckers though. La 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 la. You. Then right here, I need another 2. Oops, slice that bullshit. Okay, good shit. Grab back into polygon mode. Go over to here. Go to bevel, and we're gonna bring that guy straight the fuck down until it's just barely through the bottom. Right about there. Yes. And then I can just bring this in. What's on the inside? Excellente, loop slice. Don't do that. Edges all the way around, please. Now loop slice. Now we're good. Now, with that guy, I hit subdivide. Boom. Boom. It's too tall. Vertices. Grab top here. Grab this, bring it down more, right there. Scale you in ever so slightly. Right about there. Now subdivide. That's better. Two of us, we have 19 hits. That would be about 40 minutes, so 19 hits in 40 minutes. Well... Alright, I feel like I'm ready. Subdivide. Come on! Why? Have I not been kind to you? I feel like I've been kind to you. All right. Let's look at the object that I'm building. That looks as though it has a lip. Okay, fuck it. Let's put a lip on it. Let's give it a little bit of lip, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so with that in mind, I'm just going to grab this edge right here. Grab an edge slide, bring you down about there. Go back into polygons, grab this guy, that guy. All that all the way around. Now I grab bevel again. And bring this down a little bit like so. But then I'm going to grab the move tool, bring it down a little bit more like that. It's perfect! Perfect, I say. Alright, this one is going to get us our curve. That one will maintain the curve. But I want this to be tight right there. I'm going to grab a loop slice. And then I need one more loop slice to make up for the one that I just took away. One. Slide it all the way to the top. And it's bootyful. There we go. I get a render of this guy. See how she looks. Yeah, that's got a nice little lippy thing to it. One for the road. Two for the show. Three to get ready. And four to smoke. Plus. Also, that's too flat. I don't want that to be flat. I want it to be a nice little curvy. So I'm going to dump this edge loop. Backspace that. Alright, I'll keep that one. Will I keep that one? I don't know if I will keep that one or not. Let's find out. News at 11. Nope. I'm not keeping that one. Men without hats tomorrow? It wasn't as good as women without shirts. There we go. Zenny hit me with another one. Women without shirts always beats men without hats. Every time. Alright, let's get a render again. Let me see how we look. It's too crisp. Okay. That being said, I guess I get rid of that edge. That dance is not as safe as they say. That's fair. Safety dance was bullshit. There we go. I think that does it. Yes! Although one more subdivide just you know, to have. There we go. That makes it nice and round. Of course, it also makes it 11,000 fucking polygons, so we're gonna have to do something about that. And Jericho, we'll see you later on. Zenny, you lurk away. Lose your pants if you want to. You can slap your friends behind. 'Cause if you won't dance without your pants, then you're no friend of mine. Oh. Lose your pants if you want to. Alright. Never mind. Let's go back to... item. Primitive. In this particular case, I'm going to actually use a cylinder. Which I really don't do very often. But I want that curve. I want it to be uniform. That's all the lyrics that I have for that one. Plus, I don't want you all up in my DMs with pictures of you not having pants so that we can be friends. We can be friends anyway, man. You don't have to take your pants off. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Send nudes. Don't do it, Lewis. Don't do it. Maybe. Ah! No, no, no. No, you're not supposed to be backwards. You stop being whatever you're being. An asshole. That's what it... There. Okay, cool. Okay, now we do this one. Do my inset. A little more. What about there? I feel as though that's not great. I want to shrink this down. Bring that to there. Vertices. Grab the whole fucking lot of you. Bring down even further. Yeah, that's the ticket. That one right there. Alright, back to polygons. I don't need this guy anymore, so let's delete that. Now I'll go into edges. I'm going to select that guy, bridge, done. Okay, so that gives me my little edge loop there. Let's look at that reference again. And it does kind of go, I would say, all the way around to like there. So let's dump from there to there all the way around. Eek. Yikes. Zoinks and away. And delete that. Edges. Grab you, bridge, lay boom. And jump back over to here and bridge, lay boom. That's French for boom. Or the boom. Lewis can tell you. Alright, now, this is going to need to attach, so I'm going to lengthen these. Can I want to mirror it. I'm going to do it from the top. Ah, dirty slut face. It's okay. It's okay. Gotta dump that one too. Delete you. Perspective. Edges. This guy, bridge, lay boom again. Again, that is French for the boom. Okay, vertices, grab you. I'm going to scale you out. You know what I'm not going to do? That. What I am going to do is turn on the fucking symmetry. Hi there, fuckhead. That is not the guy. First of all, I want that to be X, not Z. Back to vertices. Turn you off. Hey, give me that guy. Vertices. That one. Now I'll scale. This. Out like that. A little more. Okay. Now I want to see it from perspective angle. No. Fuck you, autosave. Hell over there. Get you from here. Rotate. Actually, yeah. I want it like... maybe about 100. That's the ticket. Good. Now, perspective. I'm still in perspective. You're already there! Sorry. Bring you up. Here. I don't really have a great view of this thing. Let's pop it right about there. Keep our symmetry on for right now. Grab my vertices. Hi. Fuck you. Listen, I'm not trying to touch that right now. Touch it. Vertices, please. Work with me, darling. Orbit object. You need to go like that. Appreciate it. Okay. That can penetrate the pot. However, I want the whole damn thing to move down. Like there. Bruh. Alright, I'll end up adding another edge loop in. And we're going to bring that down, but not quite yet. And it might even be 2. That'll probably be 1. Alright, now with that there, we're going to grab our vertices again. Front. Damn it. Left. Good. Rotate. Down here. Just like so. down a hair. Negative. Whole damn thing down a hair. I don't actually want it to touch the rim. That should be good. Next, back to the top, and we'll slowly start curving these out, like so. A little more. Alright, let those ones sit normally. Yeah, nice and gentle. Next, grab these dudes. We're gonna bring you in. Stop it. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, that's all good. Okay, so our next piece here, grab edges. Loop slice 1. Set you to 50%. Vertices. Like so. More. And bring it that way. There we go. Alright, next. That guy. Loop slice 1 again. Bring it all the way down. Let's bring it to about there. Alright, let's hit that with subdivide. Up to here. Fill that out like so. Backspace that. Move these up a little. Now we loop slice. Bring this to about here. Another one. Loop slice to the top. Subdivide. Better. Subdivide. There we are. Alright, now the fun part. Which was total bullshit. Grab the cube, bring it up above the cylinder. These guys, we're going to merge that so I can steal this pivot point. Now, unmerge this. Duplicate. Rotate 180. Boom. Now let's take a look. And then I'll add in rivets in the texture. More like so. That looks about right. That'll do. I'll save all. Okay. Now, on that note, I just drank all my coffee. Fuck. This is bullshit. I'll be right back. I need more coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to comment on one of these possible scenarios. Could be occurring right now that may explain MabusGames not sitting in front of me now. MabusGames will be back in just a minute. Alright. And I'm back. With a full cup of coffee and an empty bladder. Perfection. Alright, let's reduce. Where are we at? Ha! 16,000. Yeah, no. That's not going to work. There's so many polygons here that this is just yellow. Alright. So, 90% of that can go. Edges, please. Thank you. Dude. Buy. Alright, we're already down to 15,000. Where did I start at? Yeah, okay, so that was like 500 polygons that I just completely eliminated. I'm going to leave that one there just to keep the ring tight. And then we're literally going all the way around this. And then I'm completely eliminating from here to here. Down to 1288. Oh, 12,288. We continue with these. I'll keep those three right there. Grab another 50%. Up to there. And then those ones down to 11,000. Let's see here. That one, that one. There we go. This one's easy money. I'm going to take from here all the way down to here. That's a big guy. Down to 9,000. Continue with that trend there. Actually, we're going to leave that guy. I'm going to take 50% of these. And then everything from here to here. 8,500. Everything from here to there. Good. And then everything from there to here. Excellent. Down to 6,208. This one's at 1856. Fantastic. Much better. Let's take this guy. Fuck them. Those ones. You know what? I don't want to have to do this twice, so let's just delete that dude. We'll begin here. Take every other one of these. Wait a second. Should I begin there or here? Right where I picked. I'm going to leave all those in place. Turn the symmetry on. Take that. Take those. Leave that and that. But take from here. You know what? We're taking this guy too. 388. Okay. What's that leave me with? Altogether, 2052. I need to get just a few more out of here. Let's take... those. We get another render. That's still pretty damn good. It is acceptable. Model 1796. That puts this whole thick piece down at sub 2K. Duplicate you. Rotate. 180. Ooh, does it not put it at sub 2K? Damn, 2100. I don't wanna. If I do, I'm gonna lose that fucking nice little curve that I've got going on. But I can. Another render. Well, as round shit in video games goes, that's not so bad. I think that'll work. Bah. How about this? I won't dump all of that. I'll dump this and this. And then just to keep it even, center on that side, center on this side. We're skipping 2. Center, skip 2. It's far less noticeable. And we are sub 2K. All right. I'll take it. You know what? Let's take this one and this one for good measure. No. We'll grab from here. That's a no-go, Ghost Rider. We're not cleared for flyby. There and there. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. 1952 is a good fucking number. That is why you use cubes, so that you can grab loop slices and get rid of them, or animate with them. You won't. You. All right, that'll work. Should I just go ahead and UV map it now? Okay, let's UV map it now. Dump this. Go to UVs. File. Save all. I'd rather UV map one thing than 5 things. Where's my pot? There's one pot. Yo, Office Space, hurry the fuck up and save. Thank you. There's my other pot. Over to... what? Oh. Paw. Texture. What's going on, Alley Cat? Welcome to my den of iniquities. Edges. Good evening, good sir. Good evening. Yep. Right there. Here. Here. There. Here. It's wrong and fast inverse court root functionality. Hang on a second, man. Don't blow my mind right now. I'm too high for that. Oh, don't backspace. Don't backspace, bruh. New. Okay. Add seam. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and get right on in here and go from there down to there. We may as well keep it consistent and grab that one. Add seam. There we go. Float invert square root. Oh, inverse square root. Float x. Vote X half point five. Hang on a second. Let me fucking smoke this and see if that makes any more sense to me. Nope. Turns out no. No. Nope. Nope. May as well be speaking Chinese right there. If you go with Japanese, I might be able to fucking pick it up just a little bit, but I doubt it. Okay. Now for this one. I can't. You can't do that to me. I'm way too high for that shit right now. In fact, even sober, I'm way too high for that shit. Mathematics is not one of my strong suits. Like, that's maybe you don't say. Like, no. But you're doing geometry right now. Yeah, and not a single fucking calculation required. I just gotta look at it with the artist's eye and call it a day. Let's see. Polygons. Week 3 added the words evil bit hack. What the fuck? Code. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? There are many questions. Many concerns. Hey, you! What's wrong with you? Oh, that. Yeah, I should probably add a seam there, huh? Let's add it on the inside. Where it cannot be seen. And let's try this again. There we go. Right in her brown eye. Every now and again she's got a fart. Scroll down to what? Oh. Huh. Yeesh. Alley cat. Alright, I'm going to ask a question here. Why? Why? I'm going to sound like my 4-year-old right now. Why? What is its function? What does it do? What is it supposed to do? It's got a super fancy name, but unless it does something... Okay. This isn't working. Project. I was hoping I wouldn't have to go there, but apparently I had to go there. And scale it down. So that is green. Oh boy. This isn't going to be happy. Fucking big oof. Alright, the outside one is gonna have to go way big. So I can get to the inner one. We're gonna resize this in a few minutes. After I get this one figured out. What? No. 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 Listen. You. How are you too big? Because you're the outer ring. Oh my lord. Holy shit. So this thing's fucking upside down and backwards. Got it. Fucking project, bro. Can you back down? Thank you. Make that slightly larger. There. Now bring you back down. Too big. You are too small. .7, 99.7 again. .2, 100.2. Make it 1. Better. Okay, which still leaves this guy way too fucking big. Bring you down. .7. Too big. 0.6. Da. 6.5 points. Da. 0.65 there. Fuck you. Got it. Which leaves me with this guy. Ring, ring. Ring, ring, banana phone. Do. Charge.
How you doing?
I'm not so bad, except you melted my brain with fucking a code that melted somebody who understands code's brain.
Okay.
Short of that, you know, I'm great. Hey.
What day is it? What day is it?
It's Friday? The 3rd.
That was
Everybody
like such a
welcome,
question.
Alley Cat.
It's Friday?
I'm hoping it's fucking Friday. It's Friday, right?
Yeah,
thank God it's
yeah,
Friday.
yeah.
I can kind of sleep. Oh, I fucking can't sleep in tomorrow. God damn it. Oh.
Why can't you sleep in?
My wife got into a
Is your
car
father?
accident a few weeks ago. Well, several weeks ago. Maybe a month ago. At any rate, it's taking that long to get her car into the body shop, which is Monday, but we have to pick up a rental tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And then...
Ooh, rental.
Yeah. And then insurance is covering it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, right? We're going to get full insurance and fucking go ham on that motherfucker. And then...
Well, what are you getting? Do you know?
Oh, I have no fucking idea. It doesn't matter what
Right.
I'm getting. I'm not going to drive it. She's going to drive it. Let her wreck it.
Right, okay.
And
Well,
then
you're not going to drive it at all.
no, that's just for her
Are
to
you
get
going to
back
sit
and
in
forth to
it
school.
and put music on?
No, I've got my own car. We'll
Sure,
take
sure.
my car because we'll have the kids, and she won't have car seats in that car anyway. So,
Alright.
and then after that is my in-laws' 50th wedding anniversary party. We're doing that from noon to 2. So there's no sleeping in for me tomorrow. I'm gonna have to be up by 8 at the latest, which is still sleeping in
dude,
by normal
Get an
weekly
early night,
standards.
seriously. Get an early
I-
night.
I fucking wish. It never happens. I never fall asleep, man. I never fall asleep. It fucking just doesn't fucking happen. I never get to fucking sleep. Like, ah!
You have problems sleeping?
Oh, always.
Really?
Oh, I've always had problems sleeping. It's probably number one reason
I'm
why
sorry to hear that.
why I started drinking. And then subsequently, I've stopped drinking as of 4 weeks ago, and then last weekend I fucking fell off the wagon and got nice and fucking hammered for like 4 days. Had my high cholesterol test on Wednesday, failed that motherfucker because booze, and you know. Then, well, I didn't really fail it. There's no really failing a high cholesterol test. You just, you know, you have high cholesterol or you don't have high cholesterol. Which one is it, buddy? You son of a bitch. I don't want both of them selected. I just want this one selected. And so, yeah, no. So I don't sleep much.
Huh.
I don't sleep well. I've never slept well to begin with, but it's gotten worse since I had kids.
Yeah. You worry about them, you know.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like stress all day long. All day long. Stress, 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 stress. It's like, what fucking dumbass fucking thing are you about to do that I have to tell you to stop doing, and you're going to ask me why as you're approaching the fucking light socket with a fucking fork? It's like, no. Fucking stop. Why? Because electricity. Why? Fuck you is why. Just listen to what Daddy's trying to say, for the love of God. So all day long, it's like you have to be extra fucking careful because this small idiot is running around your house doing horrible fucking things. Like, put the cat down. Why? You're holding it by its neck. Put the cat down. But the cat loves me. Look. No! That's not a look of love, child. That's a look of I'm gonna bite you. Put the cat down, walk away slow. And that's basically how it goes. That's my whole day, man. All day long, every day. Until the wife gets
Do
home.
they know about Santa Claus yet?
They know about Santa Claus, but they don't know that Santa Claus is mommy and daddy.
Sure. So why don't you just say, look, if you do that again, I'm going to phone Santa Claus.
Yeah. I'll get a why.
And then the look of
From the
shock
4-year-old.
will come across their face.
The 5-year-old, it'll work. The 4-year-old, nah, man. She's psychotic. 4-year-old's insane. She won't even care. She's like, call him. Go ahead.
Sure,
What's this?
call him. Call him.
Yeah.
I want to eat that. I want to eat that. I want to eat. What's the name of some of these reindeer? What are they called?
Rudolph,
Yeah.
Comet, Blitzed, Blitzen.
I have tasted reindeer and I want more, Daddy.
Yeah. Taste the rainbow. But she's insane, so that's nice and fun. Now, where is
The Batman?
the top edge? It's right there.
But yeah,
This way.
so I was just messing around with John Carmack's code, and just to see if it could be improved upon. The thing is, I think it has already been improved upon. I was just dicking around with it.
That's fair. You should get a hobby.
It's Friday night. What am I going to do?
Not code. Freaking call a hooker. Jesus.
Hookers call me.
That's fair, but at least you could have gotten paid.
No.
Okay,
They
let's-
pay me.
That's what I said. You could have gotten paid.
right,
Posty.
sorry.
DOS Postman, ladies and gentlemen. DOS Postman. DOS Postman, what is you guys' record on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Are you second place in the world? 12th place in the world? I can't remember. I have not watched John Dies at the End. I need to. Every time you ask me, I'm all like, I gotta do it. And then I don't. And then I need to. And I forget John Dies at the End exists until you come back in here and mention John Dies at the End. And I'm like, damn it. Why? Why me? How come I can't just watch a fucking movie? Okay, where's this guy sitting? Alright, so you're at the top, which means you're probably at the top? You are at the top. I can rotate you 90 to autosave, you fucking bastard. Come on. Why's it gotta be this way, Alley Cat? Why does autosave gotta jump in right at the fucking thing? For Shredder's Revenge, there's a ton of categories, but we have one first and a couple seconds and a few thirds and 1/5 in the world on speedrunning records. That's fast! You have to hunt down whoever's in second, or whoever's behind you guys to make sure they don't catch up.
In what?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, DOS Postman, and General Andrews hold. I mean TMNT 4. We have had a world record in every co-op category for a few years now on speedruns. That's insane.
Oh, speedrunning. Gotcha.
Yeah. They big speedrunners. And fuck. It's fucking impressive. I mean, it's impressive. They didn't make those games easy back in the day. Alley Cat knows he was there.
I was there at the beginning.
It was weird.
I love speedrunning. I don't do it myself, but I have massive amounts of respect for anybody that does speedrunning. People say, why should you do speedrunning? The thing about speedrunning is that you get in this sort of zen state when you're doing speedrunning. And you get to a certain point where it's like if it takes like, I don't know, 2 hours to complete the game. If you get to the 1 hour mark, you know that every minute counts more and more and more, to the point that if you get to near to the 2 hour mark, the sweat must be pouring off your brow and you just must be almost shaking, thinking that the slightest error could screw up a world record attempt. That's why people do it, man. It is an enormous rush if you get to do it.
Turn up your volume on my stream. Have you seen this yet? Have you ever seen Epic NPC Man? You ready?
Yeah.
Hello, it's Skip. Would you like Skip? I have an accept. Skip, do you accept? Accept. Huh. No. Shop. What would you like to buy? Purchase. Out of the way, I need your exploit. Oh, well, I never.
Bob dogs.
It's one of a Skip. I'll never forget you. Skip. You're like a brother to me. Skip. Let's go. Wait, what? Ah! Skip. 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 Darklands. The dragons are smug and wrong. Skip. Done.
Oh, congratulations, adventurer. You've saved...
Skip! 16 minutes and 23 seconds. Oh my god, that's my fastest time to date. That's my fastest time. Yes! I'm so fast. Oh my god, I'm so fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Fastest time, chat. Thank you for the sub. Woo!
What? What? Who are all these people?
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Barry, dude. Ah. Hey, guys.
I fucking love those guys. Bob Dogs, long time no see. How you doing, man? I haven't seen you go live in like forever. Have I just been missing it? Is it not popping
That's
up in my
pretty
fucking
cool.
thing? It's fucking funny. I love those dudes. They're hysterical. Devro with the bug fix. Hell yes. And yeah, I saw that they stream on Twitch too, and I'm like, man, that'd just be another person I gotta go and fucking watch. I'm like, god damn it. Save all.
Skip.
Been live lately? Really? You're in my list. And there's Danny. Friendly. Mia. More than a Mia? Where's Bob? Am I not seeing it? No? Yes. 23, right there. It's weird, yours is like the biggest one. Because it like jumps the fuck out. I'm baffled. May have hit at times where I'm just not fucking seeing it go. And then I start working. And then I don't stop working. And then I do more work. And it's... Ugh. Reset your stream code. Oh, no. Definitely seen all their videos when I don't watch them on Twitch. Fair. Support smaller content creators for the most part. That's also fair. It's what I like to do as well. It's more personal. You can never get an word in edgewise with like 4,000 people watching something. Okay. I think that does it for this. So... next, what I want to do, back over to here. There. Back to the UV. Grab the whole damn thing. Polygons. Oop, just you. Slide you over. Okay, now I can grab this, slide you up. Alley Cat, when was the last time you saw this map? Is it getting thick?
Which map?
This UV map. Pixel density, apply, overall. I know I can make you fit. Somewhere. Link to my speedrun.com account. You can look real quick if you wanted to. Yes. Oh, I fucking missed that. Ah! There. Boom. Bad dudes. Look at these scores.
Ooh.
Untitled Goose Game. These are 10th and 12th, respectively. Christ. Fast as fuck, boy! Marvel and Vector Man. You got third place? Oh, on lame. You still got third place on insane. Jesus Christ. Posty's too fast. All right, where can I fit these bitches? Let's start here. Number 010. That's about as much Spanish as I actually speak. I'm gonna grab these guys.
I'm amazed there isn't an automatic way to do this in Modo.
Oh, there is. I just hate it. Because it puts it in, like, the worst fucking places it can possibly put things. I'm like, dude, that doesn't even make sense. Why would you? No. And then I can't find anything. And it just
Does
makes...
it try and put them all, like, together?
No, it just fucking packs everything into absolutely awful spots. And, like, this shit right here, that's this guy. You know, so I can't find anything on the map. So if I'm trying to, like, texture something fairly quickly, not like stupid quickly, but fairly quickly, it becomes impossible. Especially if I'm trying to, like if I don't have something completely ripped the hell apart. Like if I want to get, like, this fucking, like, this polygon and just that polygon or something, you know, I can't find it. Like, where's the thing? Where's the one polygon? Or where's the one little piece where I want it? I feel like this in and of itself is a little bit of an art.
Yeah, okay. I get you.
Shredder's Revenge, just like we have 20 plus speedruns on the leaderboard. That's fair. Oh, not you. Leave all of you alone. Tighten these up. Tighten these up. Oh, dude. Netflix. Alley Cat. The Ottomans.
The Ottomans?
Yeah. It follows, it's like a documentary of the Ottoman Empire, but it's, you know, a little bit jazzed up. So to speak.
Just logged in, I'm having a look.
Pretty good. But it follows, like, the conquest of Constantinople and the fight between the Ottoman Empire and Vlad the Impaler. Dracul. Yo, Posty, thank you for 400 bits, man. Appreciate that. Thanks, buddy. Where the fuck can I put this? You are one piece. What are you? Oh, you're that. Okay. I'll just stick you here. Means... move... you... here... all of this... over a bit... I can tighten this up a little. Move these guys over a little.
Is it Rise of Empires
Yes.
Ottoman?
Yes.
Right, got it. Alright, put it onto my playlist.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And it's not even very long, so...
Cool. I'll put that into my morning schedule.
That's the kind of shit that I get into when I'm offline and not really doing anything.
Oh, what was I doing earlier that related to you? Hold on.
There. Now I can fit this. Here.
I was thinking about job titles with regards to that thing that game design document thing that I sent you, and I was thinking about what names exist as job titles now, and what would be a fantasy RPG equivalent of that. So, for example, if you're the producer or director on a game, your fantasy job title would be Lord Commander, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
So, games designer would be the Dark Mage.
Yeah.
Art director would be Master of Runes. Head of technical services, Forge Master. Lead game designer would be Quest Keeper.
Okay.
And for what name did I come up with for accountant? You always need an accountant. Sorry?
Barkeep.
Barkeep, what, for an accountant?
Yeah.
No, I was thinking of something with something a bit sort of dark.
Oh.
I got so many of these done because I was just scatting, so I was just like type. I've been typing all day, just doing stuff non-stop. Been fairly bored today. I wrote it down, man. Where did I put it? Gold Keeper.
What's that?
It's for the accountant.
Bold keeper?
Gold Keeper.
Oh,
Keeper of gold.
Heard that. Or you could just call him the accountant. Make it sound almost...
IT. I had IT coordinator or IT manager, manageress, as data blacksmith. So what I was thinking was that I don't know what you want to do with this thing that you're putting together, but I just thought it would be more it would catch more eyeballs if you did it as a voluntary project, and
Right.
if you did that, then to make it more appealing, you could give people more appealing job titles.
Fair.
As opposed to, hey everybody, I've got a project here,
Yeah.
and
Hi, I'm Dave.
I'm Dave. Hello.
I'm the project manager.
Yeah. So if you made it more interesting, you know, so like concept artist, illustrator of the arcane, character artist would be portraitist of heroes. Environment artist, world weaver, you know, just to
Right.
make it just fun, so that people would think, all right, this is fun. This is a fun guy, fun project. I wouldn't mind putting in a little bit of time into this, you know.
Fair.
It's always Alley Cat with a K, Devrau with a K.
Show some respect. Throw some K on that.
Yeah.
We're sorry. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's put this over on this end. We're gonna have some other things to put on that frying surface, or on that surface there. It's from the
Get a
top.
real job? It's Friday night and I'm drinking. That's my job, man.
He retired 7 years ago.
Indeed.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. The one I came up with for marketing director was Propaganda Warlock. Community manager, social summoner.
That's funny.
Yeah,
There we go.
that was alright, you know. I don't know. I was just, like I said, I was just sketching.
There we go. Here's our cooking stuff so far.
Mmm.
Oh, Posty. Sorry, I missed the part where you said I'm gonna lurk. Lurk hard, my friend. Much love. Okay, so there's the start of our cooking stuff. Here, a screenshot of this. You know, just because. Alley Cat, I'm thinking of actually making a stew. 'Cause I haven't made one in a while.
Yeah.
And making a stew, taking a picture of said stew, and using that as the texture for inside the pot. Just put a little fucking cylindrical image plane in there. We'll put real stew in the pot.
Yeah, but dude, you know what's
Yeah,
gonna happen,
because-
don't you?
It's gonna look delicious, and then I'm gonna try to eat my screen.
No, you'll drop your phone in the stew.
Shh. It's no. I've got a completely waterproof case. Good to go. Well, water resistant anyway. I'm not sure about stew resistant, but you know. Okay, so next we've got a frying pan. Well, we're done with that, so let's go ahead and kill that. I've got this frying pan thing here, but I like this one better. So I'm just going to go ahead and close that. All right, and now we've got these one,
Save.
two, three.
Save.
Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Save. Files, save. All right. Take a second phone, make a picture of that, and put that in it, so the first phone is an Easter egg. Perfection. It's like, is that a phone? Is there a phone in there? This is a Viking village. Why is there a phone? I'm gonna make these 4 pieces as well.
Oh, Sasha Grey is on.
Sasha Grey. Oh, the porn star.
No.
The former porn star?
Yes.
I mean,
Former
come
adult
on, man.
actress.
If you've been ridden like the town bicycle, you know, that follows you forever.
She's really nice, dude.
I'm sure she is. Like,
No, what I mean,
like
I think I
Doji
said this
says,
the other
once
day.
a hoe, always a hoe.
She was never a hoe, man.
She was paid well. A hoe is a hoe.
She's a really good streamer. She really is. She actually like engages with people and
Yeah, she
plays games. She's good at playing the game. She did Elden Ring really well. Like, I'm not kidding. She's good at her stuff. She's playing Bloodborne right now, I can see.
It's really having a hoeflation currently. A good girl is worth like 3,000 bitches. That's true.
I'll put it like this. If she were to become the sort of Twitch streamer that is in a stupid hot tub and dancing around in a bikini, I wouldn't watch it. Do you know what I mean? But
Fair.
she's a genuine streamer. She's playing real games. She's really sweet, man. She's a really sweet girl, and she's engaging with people. She's like really doing what a streamer should do. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, you know, I mean, the last time she did any sort of adult stuff was like fucking 10 years ago, man.
Things worn out, huh? The snapper just ain't snapping back. Here's a...
No, she's more into
Conversation.
girls. This is the last time I heard, she's more into girls.
Here we go.
She was walking around Italy last year in the summer.
Allow the term goat fucker. Yeah, I have an auto mod, but for some reason it flags things that I don't want to flag, like goat fucker. Come on. You know how it is. You bake a cake and it doesn't make you a baker, but you fuck a goat once and you're a goat fucker forever. Here's a snippet from a conversation a friend of mine were having. I can seek other projects for now. Just let me know when you're more free. I'll know that is swamp. Please hold. An alligator is eating me. After Kristen wraps up her stuff, I'll have time. Probably in a few hours. She has a doctor's appointment today, so she took off. But has some work that needs to be done. Adulting sucks. It's so extra. For reals, adulting needs way more strip clubs and whores. I say agreed. We should call a meeting. So here we are, folks. I've called a meeting. All those in favor of more strip clubs and whores, say aye.
Where?
Everywhere! At bare minimum, we need a strongly worded letter or an email. There needs to be more whores in strip clubs. I'm just saying. Come on. Okay, where's my concept? Not concept, reference. Where's my reference material? Okay, like I said before, this is for making Viking eggs. This is for stirring Viking soup. This is for flipping Viking carcasses, and that's for cooking Ninja Turtles. Let's start with the frying pan. It's very shallow. It's barely a frying pan, if we're being honest here. Although it would cook really fast, it's got a flat surface, very flat cooking surface. Doesn't have much coming up over the edge.
I just want to say about this cake. I don't think there's a very good analogy with a cake, because I'm telling you now, if you tell anyone, and I mean anyone, in your friends and your family, that you once baked a cake, anytime it's someone's birthday, you'll get a call. Hey, can you bake me a cake? You'll be like, what the fuck? Yeah, you bake cakes, don't you? Can you come around and show me how to do it?
No, I said I baked a cake. It's like, look.
Yeah, that makes you a cake baker. That's my point.
Yeah, but there's instructions on the box. You know, anybody can bake a cake if you can fucking read and follow directions.
Yeah,
it's neither friends nor family.
Yeah, but nobody wants to, and they make the assumption that you enjoy doing it.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's exactly my point.
Like, no, I don't enjoy doing it.
The assumption is that you enjoy doing it.
Yep. I mean, I've been a cook for most of my life.
It paid me it paid me the bills.
I've been a cook most of my life. Just gonna go out there on record. And anytime something's going, hey man, do you want to cook? No, I don't. You cook. I'm here so I don't have to fucking cook. Fuck. But you're terrible at cooking. Yes, I'll cook. You hate your coworkers? Hate's a strong word. Loathe
That's a very strong word. You can strongly dislike your coworkers, but you can't hate them.
Oh, man, I've had a couple that I've really hated.
Nah,
like, bro, how have you not been hit by a fucking bus at this point in your life? How did you make it through life up to this point and not gotten hit by a bus? This is ridiculous. Why do I have to work with you? Okay, so I think I'll actually start with a cylinder on this one.
Are you in Iceland, Deborah?
He's German. Fuck it.
Aww.
No, you know what? Don't fuck it. You fuck it. Somebody else fuck it. Vertices. scale. It. Down to like here. That seems appropriate. Maybe slightly smaller. Nah, maybe not. Into about there. Polygons. Inset. Inset. Oh. Under here. We got there. I want to make this thinner. Go. Want this to be on the bottom. Fuck you, autosave. Sorry, autosave. Not there for no good reason. Vertices.
Oh, another thing I did is I wrote an ultimate version of The Last of Us Part 2.
An ultimate version of The Last of Us.
The Last
Part
of Us
2.
Part 2. Yeah.
An alternate or an ultimate?
Yes.
Alternate.
An
Got it.
alternate
I
version.
thought you said ultimate.
An ultimate? Oh,
Yes.
right. No, no, no.
I was like, an ultimate? Hang on. Hang on.
What?
Hang on.
What? Like it
wasn't good enough. This one's the ultimate version.
Well, I don't know the ultimate.
What's going
no,
on,
an
bro?
alternate version. But yeah, in terms of story, yeah, I wrote a simple 3-act structure, which I felt was much better than the one that they released. Much better.
Yeah, fuck
And
them.
was more in line with the trailer of all the trailers of Last of Us Part 2. The problem I had with The Last of Us Part 2 is that it didn't make any sense at all in the slightest, because you couldn't finish the first game unless you saved Ellie. There was never an option to not save Ellie. If you wanted to finish the first game, you had to save Ellie, and to save Ellie meant killing everybody in the room. There was no other choice. Like, everybody had to die other than Ellie and Joel. Everybody. But there was never an option to, like, not kill everybody or not save Ellie. If you decided not to kill everybody, you wouldn't save Ellie, and you would therefore not be able to complete the game. So the decision for Joel's death was made in the previous game, and it's your fault, but it can't be your fault because the people that wrote the game decreed that you couldn't finish the game unless you killed every motherfucker in the room. So, like, logically, it just didn't make any sense. It was just a constant feedback loop, like an irrational number that would just go on for an infinity. And this has bugged me for near as damn it 5 years now, 4 or 5 years now. So I said, right,
Fair.
fuck it, coffee. I'm gonna write a better story, better version.
And then
Would you like to
Ellie-
hear it, children?
We would like to hear it. Mostly because, why not? Why wouldn't we want to hear it? I think it's
Absolutely.
necessary.
Well, this will take 2 minutes, maybe 3. Won't take long. So 3-act structure, Act 1. So the game begins. Joel and Ellie are living in Jackson, Wyoming, several years after the events of the first game. Joel is still struggling with the guilt of what he did to save Ellie's life as he tries to move on and focus on their relationship. Ellie, meanwhile, is growing restless with the mundane routine of their lives. One day, Dina, Ellie's girlfriend, is brutally murdered by a group of outsiders. Ellie is devastated and consumed with grief and revenge. Joel tries to comfort her, but she refuses to listen to him. Now, the idea of that I got from the very first trailer, where he walks in and she says, "Oh, I'm going to find them, I'm going to kill every last one of them." And that's like the first teaser trailer. Act 2. Ellie and Joel set out to find and kill the people responsible for Dina's death. Along the way, they come across a group of survivors led by a woman named Abby. Ellie is initially hostile towards Abby, but Joel sees something in her that he admires. As they continue through their journey, Abby reveals that her father was the doctor that Joel killed to save Ellie's life. Ellie is stunned and conflicted, unsure of how to feel about this revelation. Joel and Abby clash over their different ideologies about survival in a harsh world. Despite their differences, the group come together to face a common enemy, a violent and fanatical faction that has been terrorizing the region. The group fights together to take down the enemy, but not without significant loss. As the group get closer to their goal, Ellie finds herself torn between her desire for revenge and a strange growing affection that she has for Abby. Meanwhile, Joel struggles with his guilt and the knowledge that his actions have caused so much pain and death. In the final confrontation, Ellie is faced with a difficult choice: to kill the people who killed Dina or to save Abby's life. Joel also faces a similar choice: to let Ellie exact her revenge or to intervene and save her from the path of violence. In the end, Ellie chooses to spare Abby's life and Joel chooses to intervene and save Ellie from her own rage. The group are left to pick up the pieces of their shattered lives and find a way to move forward in a world that seems determined to tear them apart. And we have an epilogue with Ellie playing her guitar, which is the symbol of her finding peace and solace in the midst of all the chaos and pain. Joel watches her from a distance, grateful to have the chance to make things right and determined to protect her at all costs. That was my 3-act structure.
Fair. Fuck.
Yeah.
This is why I don't use cylinders.
It was way more beautiful, I thought. Way more beautiful.
I'm stuck. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why I do not use cylinders for this shit. Like, ever. Let's just take that one. Now I'm stuck with all this fucking extra geometry. Absolutely need.
Devereaux, when you say, what are you talking about with the first trailer?
Shit.
There was no rape
I'm
in there.
stuck.
No, it's in the first teaser trailer, she's playing the guitar, and Joel turns up and says, "Are you going to go through with it?" And she says, "I'm going to kill all of them." That's the first trailer, unless you're thinking of the other one. I can't imagine that there wasn't any rape in that one either.
If I take this edge, no, that still leaves that as a quad. But then it leaves this as an end-gon. No, it doesn't. But it leaves a shitload of tries. Fuck me. Still leaves tries. If I get rid of this entire fucking loop all the way around, it still leaves tries. Unless I don't take that edge loop. I just can't take that edge that loops all the way around, which is the cause of all the fucking polygons in the first place. Shit, fuck, piss, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
Yes, Mr. Carlin.
I know, right? Alright, let's see what else I can do. Is that pointy? It is pointy. Fortunately, I want it pointy. Takes me down to 2200. Leave that one. Take every other one of these so I still get a little bit of a curve. Not a lot of curve. Takes me down to 1824. Take from here down to again every other one. Can I get more this way? Can. That with a nice sharp edge. 1400. It's a little too sharp though, isn't it? This is the better choice. This whole section can go. I want it to be a flat surface. This whole section can go. Takes me down to 1344. Right. Ow. Still not happy with it, but it'll do. Well, it kind of looks like a serving tray that you bring fucking people's food to the table with. Until we stick a handle on it. Let's stick a handle on it. Face on her baseball bat, and after that she was pressed to the ground. I remember that, Doji. Yeah, I straight up remember that. Really sucks, though. I never got to actually play either one of those games because I haven't had a console since PS2. I've seen lots of footage.
That wasn't a trailer. That was that was the scene where Joel gets killed. I'm pretty sure of it. Joel, yeah. Thing is, most men have got beards because it's an apocalypse, and you know, what's the name of that? Gillette. Yeah, Gillette doesn't exist anymore in the apocalypse.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, man, that doesn't even make sense, because, what, did somebody go and steal all of the razors that were left over?
Yeah, they use
Are-
them to hunt.
Are the dead... I'm talking like safety razors.
Oh, right.
Have the dead begun to shave?
Well, I imagine they had an idea about it.
They may have thought about it once or twice, but, you know, most of the time they're like, brains! You know. What's going on, Hal?
I feel like
It was
no
like-
apocalypse game
was
really
like The
makes me
Walking
feel
Dead.
like the end of all ethics.
Like The Walking Dead, I've got one significant problem with it, where they go out on raids and all this bullshit. Well, not really raids. They go out. I'm gonna go on a run. I'm gonna find some supplies. Like, all right, that's fine. You know, find your supplies. That's cool. But you got to get stuff. But they never look for toothpaste. Except one time. They mentioned toothpaste. One time. But they never look for toothpaste. They never say, oh, shit, we found a fucking shitload of toothbrushes for everybody. They never look for a dentist. You know, you got to find a dentist. Everybody's got really nice teeth. Like, come on, man. 5 years into an apocalypse, nobody's had a fucking dentist in years at this point.
Yeah, but dude. There's no chocolate.
There's still chocolate, I'm sure.
No.
It's got to
no.
be there.
It's all and
Gotta be
ice
there.
cream because there's no refrigeration.
There's no refrigeration. That's fair.
So
I'll
there's
give you
no
that.
ice cream.
There's no ice cream, but to say there's no chocolate, come on, man. Come on.
Dude, there's no chocolate.
There's chocolate.
Belgium
Gotta
got
be chocolate.
nuked.
What?
Belgium got nuked. All the chocolate is gone.
Not in Hershey, PA. Somebody needs to run a Hershey, PA. There's chocolate.
Yeah, that's actually very true, Deborah. There is even salt silica in. I don't want to talk about fucking food production in America. It depressed the
awful.
shit out of me.
It's fucking awful, dude. I assure
We
you.
were
it's
all
bad.
we were all doing fine with jokes about the apocalypse, and I want to talk about the fucking food industry in America. This made me want to blow my fucking brains out.
It's awful. And it's not even pumped with sugar, dude. It's pumped with high fructose corn syrup. Way worse than sugar.
Well, yeah, but they also have sugar as well.
Yeah, but high fructose corn syrup is cheaper.
Yeah, they put salt. I don't want to talk about it. I could fucking talk about it for hours. That's the problem. I'm going to be going to bed in like 2 or 3 minutes, so
Yeah, we're not too far behind.
I don't want to be thinking about this kind of shit.
I'd be like, why? Why?
It just fucking depresses me. I don't want to talk about it.
It's fair. Totally fair.
But yeah, that was my story.
Well, it would have been a better ending.
Well, better story and a better ending. Because I don't have an issue with the character of Abby. I don't even really particularly have an issue with the fact that her father was died in some off-sequence corner of the eye cutscene that we don't get to see. What I have a problem with is that the character that we've navigated very, very carefully throughout the entirety of the first game is just killed for making decisions that we didn't get to make because we couldn't make those decisions because we were told that the only way to finish the game was to save Eddie's life. So that's their fucking fault. It's not our fault. I don't know, it's just kind of dumb.
Also fair.
It's just there's no fucking logic to it. This just bugged me. And I keep having this discussion with people, and I'm going to keep having this discussion until the end of time. I'm going to be 4,000 years old soon. And I'm still going to be having this fucking discussion, man. Grr, arg.
Well said. I need you from the left.
Oh, I also wrote, this has just been this week, not today, I've just written a load, but I've just been really just writing tons lately. I've been sat there sort of twiddling on my thumbs, because of realtors trying to screw me over and all kinds of stuff.
I love them.
Which is, well, it's another, that is another bigger problem that I can even begin to fucking talk to you about right now, but I've just been sort of trying to distract myself, I suppose you could say. So I've been writing game design documents. It's part of the reason why I wrote game design document for you.
Thank you.
Well, I didn't really write the game design document, I just put a bunch of crap all into a document. I won't talk this through on stream, but I will get you something for you to have a look at, just to see if you can think whether it has value. I think it has value, but I'd love to get your take on it sometime.
I would say it likely does. It's not like you're an idiot. There we go.
I just think it's the best computer game for the least amount of money, but for the most amount of impact, and it's a completely original game that no one has ever thought to do before, and I'm astonished that no one's ever thought to do it. But yeah, I think I had a rough idea of this like a year ago, and I might even have said something about it to you a long time ago now, year and a half ago. But yeah, I've written out some
There we go.
preliminaries, and I'll get it on a document to you. You can have a read through. I think it's just fucking cool as shit, dude.
Interaction with gravity, havens and shit. Yeah. Okay.
Voxels.
Start. Let me see.
Valhalla, which engine are you in?
He's learning how to use Unreal.
Voxels? Because graphically voxels are kind of cool. I do like the look of voxels. I really do.
Have an inset here. That's way fucking backwards. Thank you, inset. Appreciate that. Awesome of you. Let's delete this. Now, if I select you, do this one again, squares. It doesn't like to do this with squares usually, but did it do it? It did. Why? Why did it do it? Why did it work? Why did it work this time? I don't understand.
Maybe so. I'm just going to drop a couple of links for Valhalla. Is that cool?
Huh? Yeah, go ahead. Doesn't make sense for this to go like that. Oh, let me look at this. Does that look straight to you? Y'all, we're making this pan right here. Get a better angle with a render on it so you can see the damn thing. It looks as though it comes out a little bit here.
Alright, that's it.
Hal,
So
grab
that's-
all of those.
Those are sort of tools and stuff that are just going to be of interest to you. So, I
Come
mean,
on,
it's
Cantor.
not necessarily going to be relevant, but it's going to be interesting reading material for you if you're dealing with voxels. Valhalla. Yeah, if you want to dig around and just, see what's out there.
Does this handle... This is the only view that I have of this pan. Does it look like it comes straight the fuck out, or does it look like it kind of bends up a little bit?
Don't know. I'm going to go to bed soon. Because it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning.
Fucking hell, dude, go to bed.
Yeah, I'm hungry. And
And
can you do me a
breakfast, I'm gonna
favor?
cough faster.
When you sign out, and you want to raid Sasha Grey just for fun.
I can't raid Sasha Grey, it's PJ's night.
It's what?
It's PJ's night.
What's that?
PJ G Hangouts.
What?
If I need a command done, PJ gets my command done for Twitch. And he only
Who?
streams... PJ. He only streams on Saturdays and Sundays. He's like the only moderator that I have. But he streams on Fridays and Saturdays, and I go and visit him on Fridays and Saturdays. Give him a little kickoff for his show. He only gets to do twice a week.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
Hit me up again in the midweek if she's on. All right.
Yeah.
Even Sunday night. Hey, if she's on Sundays. PJ doesn't stream on Sundays. don't
When
think
you
it's
said
straight.
PJ, do you know what I thought you were talking about?
Pajamas?
Pajamas, yeah. Exactly, pajamas.
That's literally exactly the thing. That's his shtick, man.
Alright, good night, everybody.
Always great to hear from you, Alley Cat. I don't think this goes
Always.
straight.
Take care, buddy. Bye.
We'll see you later. I don't think it goes straight. I think it's got a little bit of an angle to it. Not a lot, just a little. Not even 4 degrees. 1.5. That's better. Yeah, Hal, grab all of those links that he sent you. Or sent for you. For all the voxel stuff. Just up above Cantor's Hey There Cowboy. Grab all those links first. I did it for you, Damien. He did it all for you. This'll round itself out enough. Not worried about that one. This I'm really not worried about at all, but I'm going to do it anyways. And I can't see underneath there, so I can't tell how this actually attaches. I don't know if it's a T shape, but it's got like a rivet here and a rivet there in the pan. So I have to assume some kind of T shape, unless it's completely round, which doesn't make sense because then it would have rivets all the way around. So it's got to be T shaped, right? However, it would make it very unstable. Because when you go to flip anything, well, no, I guess you wouldn't really be fucking sauteing and flipping that, but it wouldn't give it enough reinforcement to keep that from bending under the heat. I guess they wouldn't really saute with this. They just fry shit on it and then pull it out like a pizza oven thing. Let's stick it like so. Just because we can. One here as well. I'm not so concerned with that. I guess I'm a little, but not that much. Go ahead and give this a loop slice anyway. $10, $90. Maybe we bring this out a little bit. Like so. Maybe we tighten this down a hair. Small enough to cause a problem. Loop slice. Leave that one loose, but this one tight. Add an edge here. Just the one. There. Not 12, fuck. $25.75. Good. Vertices. Good. One more edge loop. Yeah, just one. And tighten it all the way up to the end. Okay. The fuck happened here? Fuck was that? Why did that collapse? $12 and $88. What? The only way that makes sense is if something's not attached. You motherfucker. Sneaky little shit. How are you not attached? You're attached, but you're not attached. Why? Okay. Well, it explains that, kinda. 4 vertices. 6 vertices. 8 vertices. Weird. Vertex. Merge tool. Fly. Mesh edit. Subdivide. Why? Okay. Okay, fine. Let's play that way. I don't fucking care. Watch this, bitch. Oh, you sneaky whore. Okay. Okay. First off, fuck off. How did you not loop? that. Why? 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 Get rid of all that. Are you inverted? I hate every last fucking one of you. Okay, get. Just. What? Bro. That's a problem. All of you. In the fuck is going on? Oh my god. You're gonna make me insane. It's gonna make me insane. It's gonna drive me crazy. I don't need help. Why is there extra weird shit going on here? Specifically. There. Why are you inverted? Why can I not select you? Oh my dog. How is that even a thing? Where is all of this excess geometry coming from? about the other side? I knew I shouldn't have trusted that. Autosave? Seriously, go fuck yourself. Ugh. Okay. Now, let me do this again. Thank you. Oh, gee willikers. No extra segments, please. I don't know what happened there. Ugh. Bro. That was awful. Ah! One, 50%, thank you. Out a little bit, thank you. You. There, loop slice. You out, thank you. Here, loop slice. 2. This was 10 and 90. Vertices. Back to there. Edges. Edges. Loop slice. Did I rip these ones out? I did not. That's good enough there. Loop slice. There. Why was that so hard? Aw. Got to move those. Fucking hell. Okay, cool. We're done for now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I will talk to you all later. We're going to raid PJG Hangouts. PJG Hangouts. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for joining me today. We'll be back again tomorrow. I've got a lot of shit that I got to do in the morning, so I'm not going to be back until like probably 4 or 5 o'clock, which is usually, tomorrow's usually my long day. I'm not sure how long all of this is going to take, but I do have some shit that needs to get done tomorrow. There's no avoiding it. It's my in-laws' 50th wedding anniversary. It's got to happen. I will talk to you guys later on. Thank you all, and much love. Raid PJ, raid hard, raid now. Go. I'm late.